Often you have heard about the meaning of job. That is, a lot of people define job in different ways. A lot of people I have listened that people say that job is just the meaning of job is just obey your boss. I have heard many times people saying this just obey your boss is the meaning of job. But actually, ladies and gentlemen, it is not like that. Job is a very important thing that one person can have in one's life. Nowadays, there are a lot of trend of opening their own business. It is good, which is good because of this, lot of opportunities are coming. Lot of new options are getting explored, which is previously which was seems to be impossible. So now if you think about job in a different segment, suppose if you are going to you are not endorsed, and if you are not a promoter of job, you are a promoter of self entrepreneurial journey. So I don't think that you should neglect job, because the people, you as a businessman, you cannot work alone in your company. You need few employees. So if you don't obey, if you don't endorse those job activities, the kind of job role, then how you will respect your team member, how you will respect your employees, because they are doing their job. If you demotivate them that job is something bad, then they are going to be demotivated from here. They are not going to work for you. Because and I it is this today's topic is for all the employees, because uh, now is the time that job need to be taken seriously. Because a lot of people, what they do, they get a job and uh, they go in a relaxing mode. They don't upgrade themselves. They just be in a static phrase that they got the job, and whatever the works comes their way, they do it, and that's all. They don't upgrade on themselves. They don't think based on organizational growths, and the strategies which is the higher managements are implementing in the organization. So though they don't get involved in those things, they don't be participative enough to learn new things, to upgrade themselves, to upscale themselves. So now the problem is happening because of this situation, COVID-19 situation in 2020. In India itself, it's a fact. I'm not talking about any assumption. It's a fact. More than 12 crore jobs are going to be, peoples are going to fire more than 12 crore peoples from the job. Now you imagine which people will be fired in that case. The people who don't respect their job, those peoples are going to be fired initially, and they are the only people who will be getting fired, because those people's in a job in every organization, they rank each and every employees based on their performance on various activities, various roles. If you are a person who is just relaxing, just in a mode of relaxing, that you got a job, you don't need to do anything, you're getting salary, whatever the works comes your way, you are just doing that. So trust me, this is going to be already, I guess, for most of the people difficult time is already came, and for a lot of people difficult time is going to come also. Because now we will not give any blame to this pandemic or anything. We will give the blame to the people, because your organization is suffering this kind of bad situation because of employees itself. If all the employees are sufficient enough to take the responsibilities in their own field, in their own job, I don't think any employees will be fired in that case. Because I also run an organization, I am also having employees, but I don't think that one employees can be fired from my organization. There will be having zero firing rate, zero layoff rate, this COVID situation. Even we are going to hire after 1 month or 2 months, we are going to hire more people from our specific domain. So because we respect job, as a businessman, I don't demean job. I respect job. The people who work for me, they are not just employee, they are being treated as our team member. So we take it in that way. So that's the reason the people who has already had enough leisure time in their job time, that they have not done any kind of upscaling on their knowledge, they have not taken any kind of initiative during their job days, during their days, those people are going to fire, because there are huge number of like layoff which is going to happen in India. In India's operation, there are big unicorn companies like TripAdvisor, Airbnb, Swiggy, Zomato, WeWork, then CureFit, Uber, Ola. These are the big unicorn companies which are providing employment to Indian peoples. And those all companies, even the matter TCS is also going to fire people. Those companies, if they do at least 10% of layoff also, so you cannot imagine crores of people will be unemployed. And at this situation they will not be getting job, because the if they are going for any other recruitment, any other interview, first question they will be asked that why you got fired from the previous company. The reason will be, they will give a lame reason that because of the pandemic, but actually the company knows that it is not because of the pandemic, it is because of their lack of, it is because of their incapability. And companies will try to, few companies will try to fire even more employees, because previously they have, all the companies are noting down few employees, lot of employees performance in lot of, in various parameter. So this is the time so that they can take a drastic decision, and that by blaming the pandemic they will hire all these waste employees from the company. Here I am harshly using that waste language, I suppose.